Well, there seems to be a lot of misinformation about our recent outreach to the Buddhist monk march and the events that they're holding in conjunction with that. One of the main ones is people saying that we are protesting. You're out there protesting the walk for peace. Why would you protest some Buddhist monks walking for peace? Well, the answer to that, I'll tell you straightforward, is the same reason that I go out and protest people hiking the Appalachian Trail. Because, I don't. And I'm not protesting Buddhist monks hiking. It's a free country. I love that about America. They're well within their constitutional rights to take a long foot journey if they want to. I pray that they're safe. If I can help them with food or water or shelter, I'm more than happy to provide that. I got nothing against anyone, for that matter, Buddhist monks, whatever they are, out taking a long foot journey. So, what a strange narrative. Why does everything, because you go to an event and you proclaim the gospel and you say, well, Jesus is the way, Buddha's not the way, why does that automatically get labeled a protest? I preach in all kinds of settings, outside of football games, on street corners, on campuses. Guys, I'm not protesting anything. Well, I'm protesting the general sin condition of humanity like my own. And what I had to do with that is to take it to the cross of Jesus and surrender myself to his perfect life, his substitutionary death in my place on the cross, his resurrection on the third day. So I guess if you want to call that a protest, you can. You're using a mighty strange dictionary if that constitutes a protest in your mind. Just because you don't like something that someone's doing, you don't like the tone, you don't like they're using a speaker or something like that, try not to just play into the narrative of the socio-cultural, the socio-political left and start applying these erroneous labels to things that actually don't fit. I'll have more to comment on. There's so much going on with this, and I'm getting accused of all kinds of things. I'm basically like Darth Vader right now, I guess, to some people's minds, because, I dared to go to one of those events and say, hey, whenever a Buddhist monk is praying and asking you to bow, close your eyes to, quote, receive energy, if you're a Christian, you might not want to go there. I don't think you want to go there. I guess I'm basically the Westboro Baptist Church now. Anyway, I always invite your comments, direct correspondence. You can email me at drsuplita, DRSUPLITA, @gmail.com.